Okay, so we're ready to brew some coffee. Basically, after you've filled up your basket here with the coffee filter, pretty simple stuff. Push and hold the button. Makes a nice loud noise. Water starts to pour, goes into the basket, and then into the actual air pot. This little indicator will tell you how full it is, or for that matter, drained. This is your time indicator. So when pots have been sitting out for a long time, you'll see that continue to tick up. And you can see right here, we have this blinking, meaning it's pouring. We also have a stop button. So if you ever need to stop the brew, maybe because it's overflowing, go ahead and press that. Okay, so after the pot is done brewing, basically, you have to carefully not do this. Make sure it's pouring all the way through. You can see that because if you look closely, it's still pouring. Even if the water has stopped blinking on the machine here, there's still water in the basket. So now I have a mess to clean up, and I did that all for you guys, so you're welcome. So after that's done, we then carefully look and pull the pot away. Okay, so once it goes to a slow drip here, it's essentially done brewing. So carefully pull the machine away. There's that mess I made earlier before, which I will clean up in a moment. And basically what you're gonna do is keep the coffee as hot as possible. Lift up the lid, put this little guy right up so that it keeps the heat in, and then you are ready to lift the handle and carry carefully over to the coffee station. When it's time to bring it back after it's drained, you need to reverse that. Lift up, put this down, and it's ready to go. If that little gray plastic piece is up, it won't fit underneath the brew basket. So pretty straightforward stuff. You'll learn that very quickly. So now, when it comes time to actually pull this off and empty it, there is a little tip that I like to show everybody. If you can just walk it over to the trash can. Basically, if you grab the front end of the filter while holding the handle with your other hand, that way when you dump it into the trash can, you won't get grounds everywhere, like you might see here. That was pretty clean. I'm proud of myself. So that's about it. Now you go ahead and you redo that again, put in another basket with coffee, and you're ready to brew.